Hi everyone, this video is going to be all about texture. So I'm so excited to talk about this because it's like something that's been on my mind forever. So here we go. As you can see, like this part of my hair is dry as hell. And I just wet this section and this section so I can show you guys my natural texture. I am in the 4A group, I believe. This looks like 4A to me. And in the back it's a little different. It's probably 4B. I think I'm all the fours throughout my entire hair. I feel like I'm 4A in the front, in the middle probably like 4B, 4C in the back. But that's just me. I honestly don't know anything about hair texture. All I know is that my hair has a curl pattern and it's also very frizzy. So I categorize myself as 4 because it's kinky and it's frizzy, and I treat myself like I treat my hair as someone with hair texture in the 4-inch group would, because I also know that my hair is very brittle and dry. So yeah, if I'm not 4, someone let me know. Either way, it doesn't really matter because I'm still gonna treat my hair like 4, because my hair, like it has issues. That's cute. I'm super obsessed with my curls. But anyway, back to hair texture. Now, I feel like hair texture there's a good and bad side to hair, to like labeling yourself with a hair texture. The good side is that I feel like it does a great job in allowing people to realize what products work for their hair, what methods might work for their hair, and what might not. Like, I feel like texture is fabulous at that, because within the African American community, or if you're mixed, something like that, all of our hair is different and it's diverse. Like, no two people have the exact same hair, but when you find somebody whose hair texture is similar to you, it's a good thing, because you're able to like keep up the health of your hair with certain products and methods and stuff like that. I feel like knowing where I stand in with hair texture has helped me a lot, because I know what I can use, what I can't use, what I can do, what I can't do. That's great. I love it. For example, I know for sure that when I wash my hair, I have to twist it up before I wash it. And I know that I can't do wash and go. No matter how much I want to, I cannot do wash and go, because my hair just doesn't work. It doesn't look good. Whereas somebody else, they know that twisting their hair might not be the best thing for them to do while they wash it, and wash and goes might be healthier for their hair. It all depends where you stand. So I feel like classifying yourself with a certain texture of hair is good in that aspect. However, I feel like there's also a very dark side to giving yourself a hair classification. I feel like a lot of people, or a lot of people in the natural community tend to either lift themselves up based on their hair texture or put themselves down based on their hair texture. Now, from what I've seen, I saw that most naturals are within the 3 to 4 range. I have never seen a natural of 2 hair or 1 hair, but that's just from what I've seen. I feel like there is this mild, not too heated, but there's this mild, like, no one really talks about it. Unlike, it's a like some tension between the 3 group and the 4 group, and I feel like it's so unnecessary, because for me, when I first heard of like going natural, because before, like, that was not even an option. When I first heard of going natural, I was like, this is going to be great. It's going to help people in the African American community or in the mixed community embrace their own natural texture, and it's going to bring us back together as a group, and we'll be great, and it's going to be like Black Power, and everything's going to be happy. Yay, loved it. But I feel like a lot of people use the hair groups to separate themselves within the community. If you disagree with me, that's perfectly fine. But that's just how I feel. I feel like a lot of people say, 3 hair is better than 4 hair, or 4 hair sucks, or 4 hair is better than 3 hair. I feel like there's a lot of that going on. Personally, I feel like that's completely ludicrous. Like, there's no hair texture that's better than one another. It goes, Like, it's as that whole debate is as ignorant as the skin complexion debate. Like, you're really gonna argue with me or say you're better than me because you have less or more melanin? Like, really? Like, that's dumb. And I feel like it's the same thing with hair texture. Like, hair texture is something that you can't help. It's something that you can't change, as far as I know. So why not just embrace it? Like, it's no one's fault if they have a kinkier texture or a looser texture. That's just what their hair is. It's simple. Like, what's the argument about? Why are you hating on her because of her hair? Or why are you like bashing her because of her hair? Does it really matter? I feel like the main thing that matters in regards to natural hair is upholding the health of your hair. I want to see somebody bash somebody because they're combing their hair with a little fine tooth comb. I feel like that's what we should get on each other for, not for our different hair textures. I feel like, I don't know, just that argument is just dumb. Texture doesn't really matter in regards, texture doesn't matter that much. Health matters. And texture should only aid in upkeeping the health of your hair. Texture is just, it's like a support system. It's just like, oh, if your hair looks like this, maybe you should use these products. Or if your hair looks like that, maybe you should use these products. Simple. Other than that, texture should not be talked about to define, to like put yourself up or put yourself down. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I have multi-textured hair. My hair is different. Like, as you can see, like, these curls are so much tighter than these curls. So what? Like, it means nothing. Not that serious. I feel like we should talk about more things. Like, we should talk about people who don't co-wash, because that's scary. Or people who, what's something else that people do this? People who use alcohol in their conditioner. Now that, okay, alcohol isn't like a lot of conditioners, but personally, that's crazy to me. Like, alcohol is dry. Like, it will dry your hair out, and you're using it in conditioner. I feel like that's what we should get on. But that's just me. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment bar. If you disagree with me, let me know. I love to have discussions with people who have different opinions of me. But make sure you're respectful, because I will always be respectful to you. I hope everyone has a great day and they enjoy their natural hair journey. Goodbye.